The Eternal Path, a tale of tradition and change. Ahmed's journey, the path of unity. In a bustling city where the past and present intertwined, three brothers, Ahmed, Arjun, and David, navigated their faiths, deeply rooted in Islam, Hinduism, and Christianity, respectively. Their journey illustrated the balance between tradition and its evolution. Ahmed, the eldest, embraced the Islamic tradition with fervor. He was particularly moved by the concept of monotheism in his faith: there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Ahmed saw parallels between this declaration and Christian and Hindu teachings. He reflected on John 14:28, where Jesus says, "If you loved me, you would be glad that I am going to the Father, for the Father is greater than I," and connected it with the Islamic belief in the oneness of God. He also drew parallels with Hindu teachings from the Chandogya Upanishad, "He is one only without a second," which emphasized the unity of God. One evening, Ahmed pondered the Quranic verse, "When the night covered him over, he saw a star." He said, "This is my Lord." But when it set, he said, "I love not those that set." Quran 6:76. And found resonance in John 5:30, where Jesus says, "By myself I can do nothing, I judge only as I hear, my judgment is just, for I seek not to please myself but him who sent me." He saw how the tradition of monotheism spanned across faiths, each adapting to its context while remaining true to the essence of divine unity. Ahmed also spoke of the Spirit of Truth, a concept Jesus referred to in John 16:13. When He, the Spirit of Truth, comes, He will guide you into all the truth. He will not speak on His own, He will speak only what He hears, and He will tell you what is yet to come. He related it to his understanding of Prophet Muhammad's role as a continuation of the divine message, emphasizing that both prophets conveyed God's guidance to humanity. Arjun's journey, the path of devotion. Arjun, a middle brother, was immersed in Hindu practices. He embraced daily rituals and meditation, drawing wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita, which warned against idol worship. Those whose intelligence has been stolen by material desires surrender unto demigods and follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their own natures. Bhagavad Gita 7:20. He saw connections with Islamic practices, especially Salah, finding a common thread in the devotion expressed in both religions. Arjun practiced fasting during Hindu festivals and was inspired by Ramadan, a period of fasting in Islam. He appreciated the way ancient traditions could adapt to modern contexts while maintaining their core values. During these periods, Arjun also reflected on the Christian practice of Lent, noting similarities in the themes of reflection and self-discipline. He often discussed the principle of pure devotion found in his faith and its reflection in Islam, where worship is directed towards a single, unseen God. He drew from the Svetasvatara Upanishad. His form is not to be seen, no one sees him with the eye. Those who through heart and mind know him as abiding in the heart become immortal. Arjun found that both traditions emphasized an internal, heartfelt devotion, showing how traditions evolve while retaining their essence. David's journey, the path of compassion. David, the youngest, was passionate about charity and service. His Christian teachings encouraged giving to those in need. "Give to the one who asks you," Luke 6:30. Which he integrated with his own practices. He admired the Islamic principle of zakat, which emphasized the importance of charity and the impact of giving on both the giver and receiver. David also found inspiration in Hindu teachings about selfless service and generosity. He saw how traditional practices of charity could evolve with new technologies, such as online donations, which made it easier to help others while staying true to the core value of compassion. During the Islamic festival of Eid al-Adha, David reflected on the story of Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son, as mentioned in Quran 37-102, "O my son, indeed I have seen in a dream that I must sacrifice you, so see what you think." And Quran 37-103, "Then, when they had both submitted and he put him down upon his forehead, we called to him, O Ibrahim." He found similar themes in the Christian and Hindu traditions, highlighting a shared commitment to compassion and selflessness. Tradition and change. Tradition represents the customs and rituals passed down through generations, connecting people to their cultural and spiritual heritage. Evolved tradition involves adapting these customs to contemporary contexts while preserving their core values. Ahmed, Arjun, and David's experiences illustrated how traditions can evolve. By integrating ancient practices with modern tools and understanding, they demonstrated that while traditions adapt, they remain deeply connected to their roots. Their story highlighted how traditions from Islam, Hinduism, and Christianity could coexist and enrich one another, creating a harmonious blend of ancient wisdom and modern practices. Jesus and the Spirit of Truth. A significant part of the brothers' journey involved understanding Jesus' role and teachings. They discussed how Jesus emphasized his mission as a servant of God, aligning with Islamic views. Jesus spoke of the Spirit of Truth, as found in John 14:16-17. "I will ask the Father, and he will give you another helper, to be with you forever, even the Spirit of Truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him." And John 15:26, "When the Helper comes, whom I will send to you from the Father, that is the Spirit of Truth who proceeds from the Father, he will testify about me." These references illustrated a shared commitment to conveying divine guidance across faiths, showing how Jesus' role was consistent with the principles of Islam and Hinduism. Conclusion: a unified faith. Through their journey, Ahmed, Arjun, and David showcased how traditions could evolve while maintaining their core values. Their story exemplified the timeless principles of faith, compassion, and unity found in Islam, Christianity, and Hinduism. By blending diverse spiritual teachings, they demonstrated that the pursuit of truth and compassion transcends individual traditions, creating a rich tapestry of ancient wisdom and modern practices.